I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's broadcast Skyrim Warzone Episode 4, 200 Stormcloaks vs. 200 Imperials. Tonight's showdown is going down on the ice fields near the College of Winterhold. Just a lot of magic going on up in there. In the red corner, 200 Imperials versus 200 Stormcloaks in the blue corner. So let's check out tonight's arena. Looks like it's going to be a cold battle, so hopefully everyone has their coats on. So let's get back to the venue. It looks like Frost, the horse, is going to be the special guest referee, which is fine as long as it doesn't die, because that is my ride out of here. Looks like it's going to be an epic showdown. Can't wait to see what happens. Wow, this is quite the battle here on Skyrim Warzone. Once again, Episode 4, Episode 3, 2, and 1 available on my channel. Before tonight's bout, question of the day, who wins this fight? Place your bets now via comments, and maybe the best comment wins a Team Fortress 2 hat. Who knows?
First blood!
Tonight's action kicks off by an Imperial falling into the water.
Humiliation.
Well then, 200 versus 200. I'm not really sure where this fight is going to go. If you're wondering why everyone is not attacking everyone else, is because this game probably cannot handle the whole 200 versus 200 NPC battle. So there's just a lot going on, and good thing we have an awesome camera angle. Looks like both parties have bows and arrows. Looks like the Imperials are a little more proactive using their archery. Not sure if they have shields. It looks like they're just going with a sword, while the Stormcloaks have two-handed weapons, so maybe that will help against the heavy armor. I'm hearing some audio from the battlefield, and it seems like the Stormcloaks do have shields and the Imperials do not. Those Stormcloaks who are using a one-handed weapon do have shields equipped, so that might work out for them in the long run. However, it looks like they're not playing as well as the Imperials are for teamwork-wise. You definitely need some people having your back if you're going to last for a 200 versus 200 battle royale. The Stormcloaks are notoriously known for their well-placed hit-and-run tactics to overwhelm the larger Imperial armies. However, once again, we have fair numbers. I'm not sure why the Stormcloaks are not taking advantage of this. So, Mr. Cameraman, can we get a better angle of what's going on? Yeah, it looks like the Imperial Legion, they do have some archery going on. Everyone's just kind of stable. It looks like the Stormcloaks might be getting a little more active. I'm not really sure if someone just needs to be provoked and then they attack, or what is really going on. But this is Skyrim Warzone, and whatever the game can do is what we can broadcast. It looks like tonight's Warzone is gonna be an endurance run, something Gran Turismo, not 200 laps, but maybe a 3-lap speeder. I am really excited for this. I'm not really sure who's gonna win. It looks like both armies are pretty even right now. I do like the shields versus the single-handed weapons that the Imperials are using against the shields. However, I don't think that's really gonna work. Yeah, Mr. Cameraman, can you zoom out for a second? Looks like I have something spotted. It looks like the Stormcloaks on the right have formed the penis, while the Imperials might be forming the vagina. Not really sure what that's symbolizing, but it just seems like someone is gonna penetrate someone else, and there's gonna be a pounding.
Dominating!
Alright, well hopefully you have noticed our new quality of camera angles and cinematography here at Skyrim Warzones, presented by Shibby2142, compared to the other prior episodes so far. Can't wait to see what we can broadcast in the future.
Well done.
One thing I am noticing on the battlefield is that the Stormcloaks hate the Imperials so much, they're just running at them, while the Imperials will just be like, okay bro, and it's just completely outnumbered, getting taken out from behind, spy backstab. Looks like one of the Imperials is now taking an ice bath. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, he is literally chilling.
Wicked sick.
On Skyrim Warzone, anything goes, so I will allow it. Maybe he had to use the bathroom. Checking in with the Imperial Legion, it looks like a lot more of these guys are using archery compared to the Stormcloaks. Looks like the NPCs are getting a little more intense and active on the battlefield, but it's getting kind of stale. So let's mix it up here and call in a good friend. Maybe he might help us out here. Mr. Dragon. I'm hearing a lot of arguing and yelling in the background. It looks like people who placed their bets on either the Stormcloaks or the Imperials now want their money back. Sorry guys, that's just how it works, and I guess you guys are fucked.
Excellent.
So dragons, or Dova, are large and powerful reptilian-like creatures that are found throughout Skyrim. Although they are beast-like, they are pretty damn smart and they're capable of speech and comprehending other languages. One thing I was always curious when playing Skyrim and watching other broadcasts of dragon battles. For those of you who are dragonborns out there, you have spent your life studying thu'lum, or shouts like the Greybeards have. The known types of dragons are Ancient, Black, Blood, Elder, Frost, Green, Red, and Skeleton. Turning our attention back to the battlefield, it looks like the Imperial Legion is about to wipe out the Stormcloaks. I'm not sure if the dragon just hates one more than the other, but who knows? Looks like the Imperial Legion's tactics of having this as an endurance race was the smart thing to do, so Imperial Legion's just using superior tactics rather than the hit and run tactics of the Stormcloaks. Let's move on in the fight. It looks like the dragon is gonna be taking off and running away. Therefore, I am giving the fight to the Imperials. They win.
Holy shit.
Well, there you go, guys. That has been Skyrim Episode 4. The more positive ratings the broadcast receives, the faster the next episode will come out. Make sure that you are subscribed for more so you can see the next episode. Also, you should be leaving a comment so the executives upstairs know who is fighting next.